Walk with me, y'all. Dang, you know what I forgot? I forgot my unk. Something's telling me to go back in the house and get it, y'all. So hold up. Let me do that. I've been practicing following my intuition in my mind more lately. Like literally stopping in my tracks and following my thoughts. And it's been paying off. I actually hit the number a couple times this month in my birthday month. And yeah, you know how he is. I went and got that go. You know, I got that ice and that go. But I did get me a unk. I did get me the unk, you know what I'm saying? And the dental go. I had to do that. You know, hopefully they don't be trying to get my teeth when it's all over. But I need y'all to hold on one quick momento while I run back inside and get my unk. You know, it's the ultimate protection. Even though I have like a taser in my pocket, an 18 million volt taser, but I don't need to mess up my cartridges. You know what I'm saying? Hi, y'all. Hold on, I'll be right back. Stay right there. You might see my kitty cat. He probably jump up here. Keep them company. Because I actually have a staff, you know what I'm saying, that I got from my girl at Copper Vibrations, you know. And for real, I think every Negro should have one. Go get your staff right away. Copper Vibrations. How would I look right now if I'd be walking with my big, elaborate, shiny copper staff with the sage bundle in the top, me lighted pan fire, walk around at night. Yeah? And if them jump out, me bust them Ross with that stick too. Yeah, me practice me jujitsu and everything. So if them pop out, me pop them ass. Listen, I have this too. Me walk with my uncle, me love it. This is my baby, my first one. It got made in Botswana, you know, and it's pure copper, yeah, with the brass nut. You feel me? So, not only is this the best thing in the world, and as soon as I come outside, I've got direct contact with my people. You know what I'm saying? Cosmically. Not only that, if a sucker was to pop out, the unk would take care of it for me. You feel me? Yeah, you feel me what I'm saying? So I'm going for a walk tonight. It's at night. But I need to get out. I feel something pulling me. I see this little half a moon out here, but it's under the influence of all of this thicket that they have sprayed upon us. And it's that time where pestilence be. So, are we live? Are we live? Yeah. Anyways, people usually view my videos later. I don't know what's up with my chat. My subscribers keep on growing through my shorts and whatnot, and my videos are getting good views. It's all right. You know, whatever. You know, possibly YouTube has my thing of their foot on my neck, you know, so to speak. But yeah, anyways, I wanted to hop on here and talk a little bit about what I'm feeling cosmically, number one, as I come to and fork in the road. There's a north, south, east, west, a perfect fork in the road. And yeah, it's a certain day of the week, and yeah, it's a nice little ritual when you bring some change out with you. Yeah, that's a great crossroads situation right there. But that's another conversation. Um, yeah, let me stay on task. Actually, the things that's going on. Now, I've been seeing lately about this cannabis situation and how the whole thing with Snoop Dogg, he says he quit, and then my niece is texting me, and I'm on live. Most likely she's need a couple dollars for something. My 16-year-old niece, my little Titi. Yes. Anyways, we have our own things going on as well. But I'll take care of her. She should know I'm on live. She knows what I do, so check me before. At least she didn't try to call. She did text, and I'll have to look at it in a moment. But anyways, yeah, so with the Snoop Dogg thing, he says that he quit smoking after this report comes out about the cannabis smoking causing strokes and heart attacks. Okay, I believe that any smoke that you would put into your lungs at that point has that opportunity to do that. And it happens to a select number, not all. And it's something that would happen gradually over time. And through the years and my experimentation with cannabis, I often wondered if that's what really took out Bob Marley. But we have our other theories as well. And, what is that? A star? Hold on. Oh, it's a helicopter. They've got it so foggy, and I do mean they have got it so foggy that vehicles traveling in the air, their lights are being hidden from the thicket. You know, it's very thick. This smoke. I want to talk to you all. That's where the respiratory issues would be coming from. Got to talk some other kind of way because I'm already, they got the hand right here and pretty much they about to squeeze. So people are going places like Rumble, but I actually have my own network. And I'd like people to subscribe to www.tonya23.com. That is where my brand and everything is there. And I am turning over a new leaf and I am promoting myself because I am a multifaceted person, multi-gifted. So there are a number of things, things that I do and offer to others. And it's a big, giant plethora across the board. And I would say anywhere from being a life coach to small business advisor to, let's just say, I am a retired executive assistant of 35 years plus, but I was always managing somebody's lot of money. Seriously, in the corporate world, corporate America. If you would see my wardrobe, you'd be like, wow, yes, definitely corporate America. Flash it. It's no need for me to, I dress regular now, but I'm tired of it. And I just said, I'm going to start just dressing and going into my own office because, of course, I have a headquarters, an office. Have to. Psst, I take care of so much stuff. There's no way. I have to have an office no matter where I go. Okay, so I stay close to home. I'm that type of person. I am a grandmother and a good grandmother. And I am a great mother. And I'm a widowed mother also. I have two sons and my precious goddess daughter. She's in queen mode now, but we're working and I have a little princess. But anyways, all that to say is I have a range of experience. I also have experience with raising children that have disorders to do with blood. Did diets and whatnot, what they need and how to get through those situations and at the different stages of life and whatnot. And to be specific, I have 33 years of experience with severe hemophilia. If anyone knows anything about that, they like, wow, yeah, it's deep. You can put me in the RN stage, you know? And I also have family members that in the medical field and whatnot. But I have a plethora of knowledge. I am, just say bachelor's degree level. I have my associate's degree and I have like 30 credits to go to solidify their bachelor's degree. But of course, I got my student loans. I'm paying them, and so I don't want to get no more. Plus, my education that I got a double associate's degree. It's business management and accounting. So, yeah, I definitely counts them. I counts them racks, all kind of ways, formulas, all of that. But yeah, it's just my life. And most times when I'm talking to people, they get all intimidated or I act like I know this and I know that. And I was raised by two very intricate people. My father is a mastermind, okay? And he's a creator. And he has mastered electricity, right? And so growing up, I was taught a lot of things, of course. Science was one of my best subjects, mathematics, all that stuff. I come from a family of teachers. I have at least six certified teachers. But all of us are, you know, all of us are. And you can't judge yourself by this Western standard of the degree system, because if you talk to one another, you will find that people are a lot more educated than you think. And reading has a lot to do with that, okay? If you see a person and you around them a lot and they don't never pick up a book or say, have you read this or did you? It's like strange to me. And it should be strange. And it's like, yeah, even with the children, reading them stories and books of all different kinds. We got to begin to read. It's like, how can you homeschool your children and you're not on a certain level? But there are those of us that recruit, like me. I do tutoring too. So I keep a Zoom so that if anyone needs any help, they get in contact with me. And last year, I would say I consistently tutored two children, one high school and the other elementary school age. No, actually, they were both high school, like freshmen and one sophomore. So the level of mathematics that they work with, but now they got the children doing some different method. And we always had to show the work, so I had to get in tune with that. And it's like, wow, it's crazy because the mind fuck that they putting them through right now, the process of getting to the answers, like, they really screwing them up. 2 steps become 5 now, type of thing. But yeah, so you got that little thing going on, and you keep hearing the word WAR, and there are so many different ones going on. What is this? Notice. This community will be, oh, what's that? Oh, okay. A leaf. Notice, this community will be exterminated for rodents. Can I turn the camera? Huh. Notice, this community will be exterminated for rodents on or about today through January 15th, 24, by a licensed exterminator, Baltimore County. For more information or to obtain a waiver. Now, I don't want no waiver, because them bad around here, so. Okay, that's great. I think that's great. As a matter of fact, I want to talk to you about a psychological process, because let's just cut what I was going to talk about before, because I don't want to be ranting. I like to talk about application of things, and this just reminded me. So last week, I was just talking to someone else about them telling us that they were going to do this exterminating process 2 or 3 years ago, and they never came around and did it. And so, of course, situation out here is like, whoa, it's only because I have the aunt that I haven't had one run about there. But you can't be scared to go out at night, me a scorpion. So if him come, yeah, I'm gonna fight till the end. That's one thing about me. I want to live until my time, but me don't want nobody cut my time and all this getting intertwined and involved in my time. No, no, no. Me we are slashing everything, moving in that way. You see? But yeah, this one process. So now them all of a sudden gonna take care of the rodent problem, or attempt to try. But we'll talk it up. Now we're talking about a process. And it's a black girl and men magic situation, but it really anybody who put their mind up in. But you can access it so fast, right? Talk, words. In the beginning was the word. And then them say the word was with God. And I say the word was with / goddess / God. Because she is the only one that the creator, the most high, make her the incubator system, right? Of the reproduction process. So she is very special, and she is a must, or it doesn't happen. And now them try to make it in the laboratory, which is called the CLONE, right? But it's still not natural, so it don't count. I don't care what them come up with. And that is the thing. You have to know for yourself and stand on it no matter what. Prove your own self wrong if you are doing your own experiment. Me have to look up, because you never know if a look a pyramid cube or something might be there. Talk, or follow me, or feed me the information. Yeah, that's how we doing it right now. Huh. So much that we cannot say because we have to be in that arena. Yeah. Why the big secret? Me want to go on that show. I want to go on that show. So I'm going to reach out. I would love to talk about my experiences. But they will be written also, which is very important. Journaling right now. Because like I said, let's finish and wind this up. They're trying to reroute this whole cannabis thing that they have approved, and almost in every state on a recreational level. Now all of a sudden it's causing these problems. And it's always when it gets in their hands and they are controlling the reproduction of it. When the last time you saw a seed? You can't even, yeah, them try to dominate the whole seeding thing of the cannabis. So if it cause any health problems, it's because now you making it. You see what I'm saying? If the people can grow them on or then go where them go, up in the mountain, Jamaica, any place, Colombia, any place where them, Mexico, any place where them have natural, listen, it is still healing, mind, body, and soul, spiritual, open channel spiritually. And so, yeah, don't believe the hype. It's only because when them control it and them put something in it, then that is when something not wrong, you see. But at this time, your health and everything, so gradually try to cut down, and I have to speak for myself because that is what I'm doing, and I'm talking about years. And I said, got myself a CAT scan. Everything came out good. Oh my goodness. Listen. I just had a birthday. I said, if my shit come out good, shutting it down. And I did say gradually, so I didn't put myself up to nothing I have to disappoint my spirit team. That's what I don't want to do. You see? So that's that's how they go. Young people is a trip. The way how they deal with the parents now. Headlock on these little motherfuckers. They be alright. Can't be too soft and you can't be too. Look at this. I'm gonna just pull this off. I have a tree that this is a cantaloupe that I grew, and they're going along my fence. You can't really see them. Let me show you. It's beautiful cantaloupes. They're growing on the fence. I'm gonna plant me a fucking coconut tree out here, and I don't care what nobody says. I don't think it's gonna be too much of a winter. But yeah, I'd be growing. This is like the remnants of stuff that I grew when I had my purple squash. And there's like some remnants of my. I didn't want to even tear them down because they're still growing. The trees of the green peppers, and I have my habanero. I have my mint. And yeah, I just need to come out here and like hack it down. But I want to have a big like burning. And I actually have a kettle thing that I'm gonna set right here on the concrete. Not a kettle thing. It's a burning thing, and it has the grill on the top. It's like your little log burning thing. And in my neighborhood, that's everyone burns their shit, and I will be burning mine, which is great. I am like in the city of metaphysical happenings. Trust me. I was part of my story is upstate New York. I had family out here. See, I'm tired of New York. I got to get up out of here. Maybe I'll be the first one to make ways somewhere else. And they're like, why'd you go to Baltimore? But the town I live in is cool. It's nice. I would trust my kids walking to the store right there, and bringing their tail back because I can pretty much watch them or go with them. But it's great. It's a little neighborhood where children are raised. You have grandparents, elderly, families, young families, older families. I have a daycare. Looks like a little daycare right across the street from me. It's a daycare center. One or two of them right there. Not sure if they might be together. And they got two houses there. But yeah, that's a daycare. So it's nice. You can't, it's a daycare there. So You can't get caught doing anything around in the area like that. It's a residential situation, but yeah, I have my notary sign here in my yard. Let me show you guys. This is who I am also, a big part in my community. This is what I offer. I am Tonya 23 the notary at gmail.com. I'm actually I'm a American notary. I can do any state because I'm a remote notary. I do notarizations online, so anyone can contact me. I have the security system to process your ID to make sure everything is good, and have a video journal. I have an electronic journal, so I do a video recording of the session as my journal, which is required for me to hold up for a 10-year period. I also am in the process of getting approved to teach the certification for the state notary system. I'm actually working with them to create the course. I have created the course that I'm working on. I am the sole owner and copyright of this course. See my cool ring? Yeah. It's my neighbor's pit bull running out, barking at me. Does she see my ring? Should I turn it off? I don't know. Lawsuit. Come and get me. Millie. Are you saying hi? How are you? Woo, woo, woo. Woo. Woo, 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 woo. Woo, woo. Oh my goodness. That's Millie, guys. She's gonna be in our live. I can't edit this part out, but that's my neighbor's dog. She's cute. Cute little doggy. Yeah, but my plants are still growing, so I'm not killing them yet. I'm just gonna let it go and see. Oh my goodness, what is that? Get the fuck out of here. Some sort of bullshit was in my aloe vera plant that I'm gonna use. Yes, I'm making aloe vera butter. Look at my plant. Where is the light? Do they have a light? Nope. Anyway, it grew so big, y'all, out of nowhere. So I'm gonna be using some of these leaves to make butter shortly. They look so good. And this is my rue plant. Can't really see it, but I make sure I keep me some rue. Oh, motherfucker. Now my little tomato plant and whatnot. And my little e-ball. You can't see my little e-ball. Oh well. He sees you. Oh yeah. I definitely make sure I keep it. Halloween most of the time. I'm a November baby, so I love all the scary shit. 'Cause I'm not scared. I'm scary sometimes. People are scared of me. You know? I don't know why. I don't give a shit. I don't care. Anyway, thanks for taking a walk with me and letting me talk with you guys and air some of the stuff in the air. While we're in you can see my cantaloupe that I just picked and that I just grew myself. You see? Do you see the goddess body? You know, you don't have to prove yourself to people. Just be you. I am one, I am a creator. So I create things. I grew. Me and Ra and Mother Moon and everyone, plant, moon, sun, stars, everyone plays a part in the growing. Such a beautiful, look at my cantaloupe, guys. I can grow anything. I grew 7 watermelons. Little bigger than this. They were like the little mini ones. They were pretty with black seeds. And I eat the seeds on purpose. Me I kept some too, them drying out. Well, anyway, me I kept some seeds, so I have my own little seed things that from I grew. I kept the seeds from the things, and yeah, I had kept the seeds from this, and I said, let me try it. They grew on the fence. They grew on the fence. And a vine. My cantaloupe. Me say, if me can do a coconut that way, says so. Me want to try coconut that way. Yes. Me grow this. It's so great, guys. It's so healthy and beautiful. It's nice weight, you know. Nice weight, nice weight, you know. Nice weight. That's it. Nice weight. Feel me, unk style. Me unk up. Me love it so much. I am so committed. I am definitely about to start studying too. More like in a group. I study all the time, but in group. My unk style down fire. Me love it, yo. I love it. Unk style all day. Y'all go cantaloupe on a vine on a fence in an urban area. Somebody do that sound effect. Do you know how fire that is? That is dope, yo. Even if I was in a projects, I'ma grow me some shit on the ledge, and y'all better not touch it. The goddess will come through like a rushing wind and knock you down. I so have the goddess with me, and I love her so very much. I am dedicating this to her. What is today? I'll probably do this. Yeah, I'm gonna do the dedication for my harvest. It's coming around to equinox time. I could also, do that. And I gotta harvest the rest of my mint, and there's some, not habanero, Scotch bonnet pepper tree. Go on, take care of that. Scotch bonnet pepper is sacred for Kalona, Papa Legba. Yeah, you love it. I'm gonna do a separate video of the things that I've learned about Papa Legba because his energy is ever so strong. Whomever said it was weak, and they were into something else also. So, anyways, you have to learn your own things about Papa Legba yourself. You see, yeah, it's a personal thing. I find. Yeah, I'm thirsty now, and I'm about to get relaxed and wash my hands and everything. Get ready to cut up some onions and peppers and celery and pick the greens for my husband. See, I have a husband who likes to do all the cooking. For years, I did all the cooking. My children like, Mom, we love your cooking. It's not that I can't cook. It's just that he loves to do it, and he loves to serve me. So I allow him to do it. I am a goddess. Gotta have a cook. And so I've been teaching him better ways of cooking and different methods of how I like things. Like, just don't make some shit and give it to me. Yeah, that was tried, but no. I'm gonna put in my order. You make that and give it to me. Like, and if you're gonna come up with something, let me know the menu so I can get ready and do my critique and say, no, I don't want this and that, and don't do this and look at that. Okay. So yeah, we have that established, and it's just the way it is. I am very in the management mode of my home, and you must be a home manager. You must do it. Look at me. I'm carrying the. Take these shoes off. Oh, I have to go in the basement. The cantaloupe upstairs with me. I had washed and sanitized my white Crocs in the washing machine. So I have to go down and throw them in the dryer now. Yes, I wash and dry my Crocs, and you must. You have to sanitize the inside, because if not, that shit will transfer some fungus or whatever. Because your feet sweat in it. You notice you could wear them bare feet outside in the wintertime and still have a good, insulation or whatever. Your feet don't freeze. But yeah, you have to wash that out and sanitize it. I love this new detergent. It's sanitizer by itself. And of course, it kills everything, 99.9 in the big C, But your clothes could take a cap full along with your other detergent and stuff like that to make sure you get rid of shit. Especially if you have children that go to schools. Honey, when they coming from school, I know you don't, sometimes they want to wear the outfit once or twice or whatever, but try to put that joint in the wash machine right at as soon as they come home. Boom, throw them clothes right in the washing machine on Friday. Wash them, sanitize them. You put a cap in a load or whatever, and do it like that, and it will minimize some of the sickness and thing like that running all the way through your home. And yeah, that helps. You know, going through the laundry situation, and I don't take it for granted that everyone knows this, and I'm full of information, and so I'm sharing. When you washing your clothes, make sure you take your socks and put them on the inside out. Like, yes, wash them from the inside out. So you make sure that the part where the toes and every part be at, make sure that gets cleaned real good. Especially if you wear black socks, you can take them off one time. Everyone sweats. You can look. You'll see like the skin situation there. It sometimes you can't see it, but it's there. So you turn your socks inside out and try to do the one sock wear. I know sometimes people think they can wear theirs 2 and 3 times, and some of you can. But if you have sweaty feet or whatever it is, and a lot of menopause aged people have, or women, or men have some sort of a menopause crap they go through too. It's different because, yeah, it's more mental. We have the physical side of it. But they go through a little physical thing where they get a little pep in they step. They still be having like a burst of energy in their 50s to let them know they still got it. Yeah, they still be busted ass at 50 years old. Don't get it twisted. Don't think because you're over 50 years old, you're not making good love, because that's crap. Like, it's the best ever now. You know what I'm saying? Because you like a professional at this point. You done spit out a couple of puppies or made a couple of puppies. And even if you don't have any children, at the age of 55, you should have perfected what it is that you do in your thing. You know what I'm saying? Okay, but anyway, I can't speak for anyone else. I have perfected my craft. I am quite the professional. But of course, the business is managed. I only get down with one situation. That is right. And they take care of myself just to handle that one. The goddess don't tell you no lie. If you step into my arena, you find the truth about everything, okay? And so if anyone wants to ask me any kind of questions, I can be reached at www Tonya, Tonya 23.com. Yes, I want the young women to reach out to talk about anything to do with men at all. Most certainly, you can reach out to the goddess. I am there for you ladies, really. You see me, right? That's who I work for. We gonna cut to the chase. You know, I am her scorpion counterpart, Serket. Okay. At one point, the crown on her head was a scorpion. She's a transformation of Serket. When we do the opening of the way, we honor Serket first, goddess of the west, facing west, and then we move forward to the right. The next is Auset. Yeah, we give reverence to the goddesses for the opening of the way. Neat, Asar, Neptis. Learn, 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 learn. Get your book of ancient Kemet. Start reading, because the science part, all of it, I am like going on my 10th. Well, it was really a reintroduction because I studied Kemet as a little girl. It's all I wanted to talk about. I would have my anthropology book, and that's all I would see was the pyramids and this and that. It's all I wanted to talk about. So I can tell you in a past life, I was one of these goddesses. That's a fact. And I'm pretty much identified who, you know. Serket has been with me from day one. You see, I really resonate with that scorpion goddess, being a scorpion goddess myself, like, and she introduced me to Osset, and she's been a great mother also. Serket is the utmost protector. She protects to the utmost everything she loves, and she everybody that I've worked with have manifested themselves to me in the flesh, in some sort of me seeing them. You see, mostly, wow, they've all manifested themselves to me. Each and every one that I consider my spiritual team, along with my actual ancestors. And I even see, like, my grandmother is Leo the Lion. She's definitely a Sekhmet. You know, my mother is an Isis, an Osset. Absolutely. Even her features, my mother's beautiful. You see? It's where I got my beauty from. Because my father got a rough face. He's like from he's literally from the doggone tribe. He is a doggone. If you see him, you would know. Like, then that's where the nose comes from, right? And I don't doubt where my DNA says I have a lot from the Congo area, in the literal Zulu bloodline, because I most certainly am a female warrior. My mom was a fighter. She was a beautiful goddess, but she didn't play, and people used to try to get her time wrong, and she would fuck up men and women, like, papa, and sit down and be just as feminine and whatever. Like, yeah, I could go on and on, but I wrote a book about my mother, my beloved mother, who is an ancestor now. She is a very powerful ancestor, to the point where I had to write a book about her. And it's called The Goddess of Seven Secrets. The Goddess of Seven Secrets is pure fire. It's all true. There is nothing that is fiction in that book. Please get yourself a copy. And there's no cursing and this and that in there. I would say even a 16-year-old on up. But it's a book about an actual person in modern world who was a beautiful goddess. It wasn't that she was rich or anything, but she never really wanted for anything. My mother still had tags on clothes, when she crossed over. And loved by many. She's a beautiful person. Everyone loved my mom, and I had to share her with a lot of people, but I was her baby, and her firstborn. I'm the firstborn. And so my son is firstborn grandchild. And my mother loved my son so much, all of my children. Very close to the oldest one. They were very close. I mean, wow. Yeah. I was really hurt for my children when my mom passed because they grandmother. She did her thing. She might have made some mistakes with me and my sister, but we made it through. We're very wise. I have a lovely sister. Her name is Shaisha. Shaisha and Tonya. Yes, my name means worthy to be praised. It means goddess. It means throne. It literally means Osset Isis, my first name. And my middle name is my grandmama name. I ain't trying to tell y'all all my damn business, but I am amazing. Everything about me is super amazing, and I'm going to share it. The goddess has said, look, you need to open your mouth and speak up. And so I'm trying, you know? I am an amazing person. It just is what it is. If I pulled out my tarot deck right now, I guarantee you a card would come up that is literally about what we're talking about. Hold on one second. I'm going to just grab my deck real quick. Let me grab this other card. My haptic vest is freaking acting up. I don't know the stupid cord. I can't get it to charge. I am super upset. I want to listen to this freaking Andre 3000 album on my Pod Piper in it. I don't know. I got mixed decoding on that. I don't know what the hell he's going on. If they done got to him too. He up here playing a flute, making a secret code now. He can't do no regular shit now. Because he's already in the year 3000, okay? Maybe that's what's going on up that way towards the year 3000. Everything is instrumental. Even hip-hop now. It's like planet music. Don't go nowhere. Everybody should know how to play an instrument, though. I am probably going to want to get into that somehow. I'm more of a beat machine person. I can definitely make a beat because I know a good one. I like boom 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 boom. I'm just saying, I got that bop. I'm just saying. If I was with anybody in the studio, I have them so lit. Like, oh man, because I could probably do some raps too, but I got to be in there in a while to catch the vibe and get drunk with the vibe, and then just hit me the microphone. I have done it all my life. My friends know me like that. They know me too. When we get together, when we used to have our little wine and whatnot, all we get together and do is me, my friend, and my god sister, my sister. That's what we do. Two cards popped out, joy and shame. And I'll put them back in the deck because for whatever that's worth, whoever needed to know that, there's no shame now. I have kind of moved beyond that. There's nothing for me to be ashamed of. I put in the work to do and say what I say. And there's, at this point, when you get to that point, there is no shame. I don't look like what I've been through. I've seen and done so many things. But anyway, yeah. This is what 5'3" looks like when you don't let people get on your freaking nerves. You know what I'm saying? And let me tell you, honey, when I put on my dress and my, oh, y'all are gonna see, because I'm gonna start wearing my things when I do my videos, because I'm about to be on some professional shit with sharing certain information with y'all. And I'm gonna look like it because I want these video catalogs to be something important, and it's gonna go on my everything gets uploaded on my own server, which I have on my website, because I have the TV channel already set up. Okay, Tonya23experiencetv.com. I mean, is already a thing. So Tonya23 experience. I kind of want it to be .org because I am a doula, a transition doula. And so I do funerals, sit downs, what they call it, companionship. I do funerals of all different sorts, and parties. I help plan the parties of people that have terminal illness, but they want to enjoy with their family now before they transition. So we've helped to plan those type of parties, which are very successful and very loving and great energy times. Yeah, very emotional and great. So yeah, to party with your friend the last time. What? That is becoming much more popular. Ceremonies where crystals and things are involved. People are doing more natural things like no embalming, just regular burial. Yeah, no embalming, regular burial. Also, when they do the cremations, you can also become a tree. You can be planted as a tree. So lots of people are doing that. A lot of our trees are going to whisper in the wind, which I think is pretty awesome. It's interesting. But yeah, you can become a fruit tree. I don't know about that, but yeah, they actually are doing that. But let's see. Let me get these dry lips out the way here. I make my own lip gloss, by the way. Tonya23 lip gloss is a thing. It's literally a thing. This is one of the kits that I put together for young entrepreneurs, little teenage entrepreneurs that want to start their own business. I have a starter kit in a bundle for them, the sweet little baby, precious little goddesses, and it gives all of the stuff you need to create this. Every single thing you need to create your own little kind of lip gloss. There's a number of these. And you have your little labels and whatnot. There's everything you need to start a little business here. I'm not no joke, y'all. I am a threat. Understand that. But I'm not a threat to my other black brothers and sisters. You see that beautiful mechanism there? How it goes in like that. And you can sanitize this and reuse it one more time. I'm trying to get people to move you, and you can use natural lip gloss ingredients, honey. That's the thing. You find your niche and you do it. That's what I do. I create people. I have business ideas for sale pretty much. And I can lead you to get started. I also have the nail situation. You can go forth to get your little certification, but I do have the starter kits. Everything you need to start. I have the fake nails, the glue, the every single thing. And when I say everything, understand, this is a starter kit for a little lip gloss company business, okay? And I have the means for urea of supplies. Look at this. It's a beautiful look. All pretty, different kinds of lip gloss bottles. Fire! So, for some little young lady that's dope and original and has her own little thing, she come up with her name or whatever. The mama established, I showed them how to get the tax ID. You go on your state and you get your other little certification license, which you pay for a couple of dollars. So you could do a sales thing. It's just a sales tax license or whatever. It's really just a license for them to be all in your pocket. But you do your little business how you want to do it. You get your little labels and whatnot. Listen, when I don't want to pull everything out because it's tucked in there beautifully. But like when I say that this is everything to start your own little lip gloss company, and I can show you how to do lipstick, and it literally has the it's what is it? I think it's called lanolin, but it's natural. The base of your lip stuff, and then you add your coloring, and you could add your flavor, you could do, but like I say, everything is in here. And that's what Tonya 23 does. So I'm in the process of doing like a mini documentary of what I do. I'm also an alchemist and I push this. Liquid gold. I push the use of liquid gold. I am a skincare specialist, certified, and I make organic products such as soap, lotions, or whatever. I have a signature product called Bug Away Butter, and Bug Away Lotion, Bug Away Soap. Okay, and it's a anti-mosquito bite, black fly type of thing, but it's also to treat if you've already been bitten up. You use the soap and the butter and this and that to treat those bites and get them gone soon, and treat it naturally, because the base that I use is the name of my company, Shea Butter Me. Most of the products I use have shea butter in it. Not everything, though, because I work with mango butter, aloe vera butter. I make aloe vera butter. I make mango butter. These different things. And I have over 100 scents that are all natural, essential oil fragrances. So I am very deep in the game. Herbal combinations of different things. I actually am working on a arthritis tea and a men's libido herbal. These things easy to do. You just have to have the resources to get the top quality ingredients, and that's what I work with. Top quality ingredients. I just got done with the frankincense and myrrh toothbrushing powder. About to go to stage 2 of whitening. Let me see. When should I go? I'm gonna talk with her this week because I want to get it done before hubby's birthday. So when I smile and say happy birthday, man. Happy birthday, honey. Happy birthday, honey. I'm perfecting my smile. I've been told I need to smile a lot more. so funny. Oh my goodness. Get that little dimple in my nose. Oh my goodness. When I'm around, our specific beings, I could be like, yes, I know, my goodness. Yes, yes, thank you so very much. Oh my gosh. Yes, oh my god. I'm a comedian. Okay, let me stop. Okay, let me see what the mother goddess wants to say, because she has a card like, stop playing, little clown. They love me so much. It's great. My spirit team love me so much. But me learn sometimes the hard way a lot, you know, with my things. What they call them, material possessions. I have a lot of them. So sometimes it's like, oh, you gotta have everything. You gotta have those. Lavish shop one of those. I'm like, I didn't even go out the way. Apple Watch. Psh, I had that shit on deck. Different kinds. Kind where you switch up the bands. Let me get the gold one. You know what I'm saying? I'm that magnetic like that. People be hating. But I ain't got nothing but love for you. You understand? That's what fell out. Like I said, I guarantee you the cards is going to match. As I was shuffling, boom. That's a message. And that's what I've been doing. That's what I've been talking about the whole time. The goddess Yasini. I will read to you her guidance. Big respect. Big respect. Goddess Yasiji. Live out loud. Live out loud. Card 31. Papi Ashe. You know what I'm saying? 3 plus 1. The foe. Okay? Yeah. I roll on that frequency. That was great. Anything else? Let's do 2. This one was finna come out. The seasons. Seasons. And we're about to change seasons. So let's see what that message is. And 3 times the charm. So let's go for the whole 3 message. Okay? And that seasons is card number 1. Okay? Donna Nana Baluka. Yeah, seasons. For sure. Definitely on some seasons. Oh, you see how that card jumped out? I hope it's some good one for us. Yeah, absolutely. I knew it. Oh my goodness. Worthiness. Worthiness. I told you about what my name means. It means worthy to be praised. It literally means kiss the ring throne. Tonya. That's what Tonya means. The very first Hebrew Bible is named Tonya. I believe they spelled it Tanya, which is crazy. But yeah, or it might be Tonya. But I think I downloaded the PDF because I have to have a copy. I'm going to go ahead and order. Matter of fact, I got to get off this live because I need to order a copy of that book. Because I'm in the process of literally writing my own Bible. Yeah, we need a regular version, another version. The D dial, the people can't really get with that, and we know the whole entire story, just saying. But we're getting ready to offer humanity another universal way. This is card number 14. So we're rolling with the 415, the 9, and the 10. Okay, completion. All right. That would be build and destroy in the mathematics. So we on to something here. Please pay attention, guys. Let's turn my little light on for you to let you know. Smack. We're in very, 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 let's just say, mystical times. Live out loud was number one. Someone needs to understand that they're sheltering themselves because the people around them are not on their level and they feel like an outcast. Hey, grab your flute and play. Yes, CG, goddess of living out loud, is from the Dogon tribe of Mali. This is even an ancestral message for me personally. Told you my dad looks like a doggone guy, right? I told you. So here we are in the temple of griots, and the element is water. Yasiji has the reputation of being a free-spirited party goddess for the Dogon people of Mali. She was the very first Yasiji, Yasigni. The Yasignis are women empowered to participate in the masked dances. Yasiji's guidance for you all. Express yourself. You have something to say. Share your voice and magic. Express your you-ness. That's why I'm on the video right now. It's spiritual. Express yourself. It makes you feel great. The embodiment of the message is the way you express yourself won't make everyone happy. That's okay, because you're not meant to, nor am I. I am different. Let me tell you, I'm very scorpionic. Let's just say it. I am very adaptable. I can adapt to a lot of different ways and cultures. But so far, I've always kept my morality. But they say I have the potential too, but I'm not a lefter like that. Because I understand that everyone has a left and everyone has a right. Cultivate, know, so you can activate when you need to, but you don't have to dwell there. But masters move in and out of systems of knowledge, let's just say. The open-minded, those are the chosen as far as I'm concerned. Those that have the capacity to put themselves in other positions to see the plight of the other, you know? It's like an earthly judge, what they should do with the evidence or whatever, but you would have the discernment to look at your defendant or your witness, your plaintiff, and see what it is on a level to where your embodiment has instruction for psychological activation. It's going to give you a mental process to go through. Let's just see. The way you express yourself won't be for everyone, and it's okay. You're not meant to. Living out loud and self-expression looks different for everyone. That's how you could say, oh, they're weird. Oh, they're this. Oh, they're that. The self-expression isn't to your liking. Let's think about that for a moment and how not fair that is to others when they are different. Now, some of us are different to our detriment and needs to be point out their weirdness or their unlike you-ness or their toxicity or whatever needs to be pointed out. That's something different. But living out loud does look different for everyone, but you know toxicity of any kind when you see it. And that doesn't need to be tolerated at any level of uh, self-expression. If your self-expression is bothering my nervous system, you need to adjust it. For outgoing extroverts, self-expression may mean dancing on tables and screaming your points of view. Okay, but that's old. That's for people that don't have the right words to communicate. Well, not the dancing on the table. I think that has something to do with the alcohol consumption. What gives someone the courage to actually want to do that in a public place? It certainly has some sort of extra thing going on. Um, Introverts may speak out in other ways and save the louder parts of their personalities for their loved ones. And that's fine. Definitely the poker face out in public to a certain extent, you know what I'm saying? Just the neutral as far as I'm concerned. I'm too busy focused on what it is I came out here outside my house to do. I'm trying to do that and go back. You see what I'm saying? The projects and everything happens in some sort of an office or in the field, so to speak. If that's not what you're doing, then what are you doing out here outside today? What you outside for? Everyone needs a reason to be outside. Just be outside doing what? Just outside? Are you outside communicating with beings that others can't see or something? The goddess's declaration for you now is I am free to express myself fully. And on that note, guys, we have, let's go through all of the cards. Of course, I'm getting hungry. I want some trail mix. Number one, Nana Baluka. Mm. She's important, the goddess of seasons. Yes, we must not miss. Mm-hmm. Her temple is threshold guardians. Super important. Glad we didn't overlook Nana Baruka. Yes, seasons. Yes, big respect to the goddess. These are actual goddesses. Element air, threshold guardian. Nana Baluka is the most high, supreme being, primordial mother, grandmother of all the Orishas. Nana Baluka is the most high, supreme being, primordial mother, grandmother I told you earlier it's a great thing to be a grandmother. I told you that. Of all the Orishas, the grandmother of the Orishas. And she is the Dahome's wise woman, herbalist, and healer. Hey, it's crazy because this is me in my home. I am a grandmother. I am the primordial mother. I'm looked at as I'm up there, most high in my family, for sure. I'm a herbalist and a healer and a wise woman. Well, thank you, Nana Baluka. I have someone to look forward up to. She's from Benin. I got a good percentage of Benin blood also. You know, things are very deep lately. Have you noticed that things are more spiritual than physical? The manifestations are incredible now. If I could only just live out loud, right? Nana Baluka's guidance. You have emerged a new cycle that is very old. Allow yourself to become present. Trust in divine timing. Don't be in such a hurry. There are no shortcuts here. Are you ready for a new beginning? You are emerging in a new season that will force you to evolve. This is a time of major transition. I wish I had some effects. Pow. Wow. But you are not stuck. But you are holding on to old patterns. Change can be terrifying, but allow yourself to be mentored. When you choose a new path, you are the type of, when you choose a new path, you are right for self-sabotage. A commitment test from the universe may pop up to delay this new pathway. Stay the course. Your time is now. The declaration I was trying to show it is I am limitless. That's a fact. Let's go on and read worthiness. Card number 14. Somebody needs to know their worthiness. Could it be me? Could it be you? Could it be all of us in a stew? Atit, goddess of worthiness. Anomo, Ethiopia. I should have known. Goddess Atit, simple, warriors, element bush. Great goddess Atit, queen of the gods, is a fierce protector of women and girls for the Orono people of Ethiopia. Peace, y'all. Let me just finish. I went into a whole zone, yo. Wow, that was deep. Stop hiding, thinking, and playing small. Stand tall, like the majestic sycamore tree. You are mighty. Life does not need to be perfect for you to embrace your own perfection. Well, y'all just saw me go into a zone, and that's what I do. I go into a zone and I come back with a lot of information. But yeah, that was deep. You matter. Worthiness is in your veins. Accept yourself. Accept yourself now. Your birth certificate says that we need your overflowing magic, joy, and vulnerability. Vulnerability. And most importantly, we need you. You are a dreamer. You are deserving and worthy. The beautiful parts of you that everyone likes are worth you loving. The parts that you or others dislike are worth loving. Your creator loves you unconditionally. Even when you zone out on a live, you're still loved by the universe. And the declaration is the third and last one: I matter. Now let's even go back and read them in unison, because there's always a message. Number one, I am here to express myself fully. I am here to express myself fully. Remember that. I am here to express myself fully. And I am limitless. I am here to express myself fully. I am limitless. I am here to express myself fully. I am limitless and I matter. And you remember, you are here to express yourself fully. You are limitless and you matter. Ashe, Hotep. Hotep, no tap, Otep, Omtep, Uncle Johnson, Hetsepu. Until the next time, family. Peace and love.